YouTube, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know you're having a good day. 2006 Lotus Exige is why you guys are here. Not for me. I mean, you could be here for me. I'm pretty cool. But the real reason you're here is for this. This is a 2006 Lotus Exige. I love this car. Currently has the Lotus Sport suspension wheels, so the LSS wheels on it, and I really do love them. They're one of the reasons why I love the Exige so much. I adore these wheels. I think they're the coolest wheels ever. They actually fit on an MR2 Spider. I ran them on my MR2 Spider for a long time. Actually in silver, not in the black. But this one came blacked out from factory, which I really love. They are a little dirty. I have been driving this car spiritedly lately. I very much enjoy this car. This is my baby. This is my pride and possession. It had 18,000 miles when I got it, and now it's 23, so I'm putting 5,000 miles on it. I should do a video for that. But that being said, my tires are shot. And so in this video, I'm gonna show you guys how bad this right here is. There's some cracks on the tires. These are Yokohama Advans on the front, and I believe they're 195/50/16. And these over here are in the back are going to be, I think they're 225/45/17. So 16s and 17s. And then look right here. Can you guys see that? Let's look right there. Yeah, see the cracks? That's crazy. If we'll focus. These are dangerous. They're from 2017 on the rear. And then the front are from 2015. So these are 10 years old. And then these are 8 years old. And so we definitely need to change them out. So in this video, I'm gonna show you guys which tires I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna install them, and then we'll go for a spirited drive. I love this car. One of the things is that the tires probably didn't have that many miles on them. There's still quite a bit of tread left, but the issue is that they're dry rotted. This car came from, where did I get this car? Nevada? Is this where the car came from? No, Sacramento. And anyways, long story short, the car was in the hot, warm weather, and therefore it came with dry rot. And I know for a fact that he didn't drive it very much. Obviously, it had 18,000 miles on it. It's 2006. So it just sat, and then I think it just sat in hot temperatures, and so therefore we're gonna put some new meat on it. So here's what I bought. We're gonna be doing 205s. 45/16. So these are wider tires. I don't think they rub. I'm like 99% sure they don't rub, but I do remember them looking more meaty. I feel like they stick out a little bit more right here. I think I remember, but I for some reason I must have ordered them before because I had them on my other set. So these are gonna be, they are bigger. They are bigger. And we can actually put them next to each other. They are bigger too, but it should handle better. And then in the rear, we're gonna be doing the matching. Again, these are, so these are Toyo tire, these are Proxies. Are these R888s? Is that what these are? Yeah, R888s. Yeah, these are race car tires, R888s. And anyways, if I can turn it around, I'll show you guys. These right here are 225/45/17. So matching, I love them. I love the look. Matching, right? Matching, front and back. But the front will be, or the rear will be the same size. These are just gonna be a little bit different. So what we need to do now is put the car up on jack stands. I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. We will remove all 4 wheels. We'll take them to the tire shop. They will remove the old ones, discard them, and then they will mount these ones. We'll be back and we'll put them back on, and I'll have a great driving experience for my summer. I'm gonna be using this car a lot this summer. I'm going to a lot of exotic car meets, and I'm excited. Okay, so the jack point is obviously right there. There's gonna be a sticker. If you're missing a sticker, then it's just right where the fuse point meets up, the rear diffuser and the body line. There's a sticker there where that jack goes, and then the rear, you always have to take the diffuser off, which I hate. I hate taking the diffuser off. It's like a bazillion, that little under tray, not the diffuser, but the under tray.
And so I have it, and I did it on that one too. I did it in the past. I have it sitting on the suspension bracket right there with little rubber cushion seals. I did it in the past. It seems to work. You're not supposed to because it's not in the instructions. And I have a video doing this, but this is how I've been doing it. It works without removing the diffuser. Now here's the deal. If you obviously have to do suspension work, that ain't gonna work. But this is how I do it real quick, and then I'll leave the floor jack there just in case. Here's my exhaust, which I love. Sounds so good. I can't remember Jan Speed Stage 2. Under the car's pretty dirty. But what we're gonna do is now buzz off these wheels. I do have aftermarket lug nuts, which I love. You guys should do those as well. They're all black, they're beautiful. Lefty loosey, and we'll buzz all 4 of these off and take these to the tire shop.
Okay, about 10 minutes later, I got all 4 wheels off. Yeah, you know,
it's unfortunate because there is a lot of tread left, but there's inner wheel wear here, I can tell. And then it's just unfortunate that there's dry rot here on the outside of this. And
you know, if it was like an MR2, I'd probably be a little bit more crazy. Or if I was younger, I'd be a little bit more crazy, just burn them off till there's nothing left, save a couple bucks. But I can just tell that there's dry rot. And then the back have the federals here, these federals, and these are just totally, you don't know if you see that shot. So I'm glad I'm getting rid of this. So federals are gone. The Advans are good. The Yokohama, these are good. These are good. These are good. Just the Toyo R888s, these are so good. Believe it or not, right before I sold my MR2, I put these identical tires on my MR2 because I had Lotus wheels on my MR2, and these did really well in the rain. I couldn't believe it, but they did really well. And I think it's because it has this line right here, and then this dissipates the water, but this line, I think, they did really well. I'm not gonna lie, it actually worked really well because, you know, they're like, I mean, look at them, they're just crazy. There's obviously not a bunch of slits in it for normal use. That being said, you can see here there's more normal use right here for dissipation of water. But I'm glad I'm having. The other thing is that when you get old tires like these, they're stiff, and I can feel that these are stiff. These are so much more pliable and soft, and this will help my ride during the summer because it's felt pretty stiff. Yes, it's a race car. Yes, it has a sport suspension, but still, I mean, it's a race car. I did want a little bit softer ride, so I'm excited. So let's go ahead and throw these in the Tundra and go to the tire shop. Before we run off, I did want to say 195s, which these are harder to find. That's not a very common. 205 is really common. These 109, they show like on the tape measure about 8. Oh, I'm a little over, but it's about 8. And then these are just, if you look here, they're just slightly over 8. So it'll be a good fit. I just remember that it just shows a little bit more meat right here. I remember that it shows a little bit more meat on the front. But you know, that is a sacrifice that I went with to get matching. I couldn't find the 195, so I did the 205s. These tires, the front were $130 a piece, and the rear were $145 a piece. So all said and done, time shipped to my house is about $750, and then to get them mounted, it's probably going to be 40 bucks a corner, maybe 40 bucks, something like that. So 120. So a whole new set's going to be just shy, maybe $800 to $900. $900 would be $900, which I think is pretty expensive. But I mean, for a car like, you know, when you show it to this, like I purposely don't bring the Lotus badge, because I don't want people to, you know, charge you more. It's a real thing. People always make a big deal, like, oh, this is gonna be an expensive car. No, it's not. So I do take the badges off for that reason. That being said, let's take these and take it into the Tundra. If you don't have a Tundra, you need to get one. Tundra, 4Runners, Tacomas, yeah. I am just so grateful to have it. I mean, I used to do this kind of stuff and put tires and wheels in the back of my Celica all the time, and then sometimes I'd even put it up in the front seat because I just grew up with only having a Celica. This is my 9th Celica. I love them so much. But that being said, I'm so grateful for this beast. Look at that thing. Let's go to the tire shop, and we're gonna put on these brand
new meat. I am so excited.
From the tire store, we got them mounted. They look great. Love it. I'm gonna clean the inside, so I'm gonna hose them off and clean them, and then I'm gonna remove the stickers. It looks like they try to do a little bit of that, but man, I am so excited that I got all that new beef on there. Look at that. It's gonna look good, and then we'll be able to go for a drive. Again, I don't know if you guys know this, I live in Washington. It rains all the time, and so I'm glad to have new tires, especially on my little mini exotic car. Okay, we got the new meat on. It looks amazing. I love it. So good. Tires are still a little wet from me cleaning them, but in video, on camera, it just looks brand new. Interesting design. Kind of looks like a dinosaur scratch or something like that. I love it. And then it has the inner side with the water, or those hard lines, so the water will keep it on the road. Again, these are not meant for this kind of weather. This is meant for track, but I absolutely love them. They make the car feel unbelievable, and I'm excited that they're newer rubber so that the ride is smoother. So I will be taking this to the gym tonight. Let me put the car on the ground and we'll take it for a drive. Okay, we're ready to go for the drive. Ooh, I love it. I need to change the LED lights on the license plate, and my tabs are expired. And then I need to do a video for the LED there. I need to put one on there. And then, I don't know, other than that, I mean, that looks so good. So let's go for a spirited drive. Not too spirited because it's raining outside, but let's take the Lotus Exige with brand new meat for a drive for good YouTube content. Driving up my driveway, I already can tell it is a way, way better drive. That is awesome. It feels so much better. 10-year-old tires are just not going to do it, you know? So, wow, it already feels so much better. Okay, we're going to have a bumper here. Let's see how it feels. Yep, so much better. That is awesome. Love it. I have a crazy driveway, by the way. This is my driveway. It's nuts. I live out in the middle of nowhere. The dream, baby, the dream. Oh, it feels so good. I will say, so I have a Lotus, or no, what do I have? CELICA GTS turboed. It has so much mid-range compared to this car. The 3000 to 3000 all the way to Redline is so much more exciting on a turboed 2ZZ. It is so much better. It builds so much more power. There's a reason that these all had superchargers, because it's such a dead spot there. This car has that. The non-turboed or non-supercharged 2ZZs definitely have like a dead spot, kind of like the FRS. But I will say, this car handles like nothing else. It is the best handling. These new tires, even in the rain, this is insane. I'm obsessed. Yeah, if you want to feel like you got a new car, literally go get some new tires. This is absolutely a dream. Super happy, really, really happy the way it turned out. So I drove on those old tires back from Nevada, and so again, this is such a nice, smooth ride. So I'm gonna go to the outro real quick here. But wow, definitely if you want to be nice to yourself, get some new tires. Okay, so I've finished my project. We have new meat, R888s, 225, 45 17s on the rear, 205, 45 16s on the front. R888s, that's what we're running. I'm gonna have them on here for about 5 years. I won't drive the car. I don't drive the car that much. I try to drive as much as I can. This is an absolute race car. So if you are wanting a race car experience, this is it. This is how it looks. I did put those new brake rotors on there and they look fantastic. I think it's a beautiful fitment. What an awesome car. I love this car, ultra rare. I want another one. To be honest, I would take 5 of them.
I love it. I want a black one. There's a black one for sale. I really want it. But that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is what I'm running. I ran the same setup on my 2000 MR2 Spyder. So it does fit the MR2 Spyder if you're wanting to do that. 4x100 is the bolt pattern. These are the LSS OEM factory Lotus Sport suspension wheels. Absolutely amazing. I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe. I got all things 2ZZ on this channel. I got a whole bunch of good Evo content on this channel. Soon maybe have a GTR on this, maybe another Evo, maybe another MR2. But currently this is my baby and I absolutely adore it. And I cannot recommend you getting one of these enough. Get one for 30, 40, 50 grand and you're gonna be, just keep it forever. So if you somehow have the money to do it, just do it. It's awesome. Not the fastest thing in the world, but the coolest looking thing in the world. Like, subscribe, swing by my website, mitch.com. See you on the next video.